Over $4 million was approved by the East African Legislative Assembly in 2006-2007 and disbursed to community-based organizations under the Mt Elgon Regional Ecosystem Conservation Program. The transboundary project between Uganda and Kenya covers 180,000 hectares of forest.
And people were cutting down trees in this reserve area. So the essence of that program was to improve on forest cover in that region by educating masses around, but also facilitating people to do other pro-activities, that they don't look at poaching, cutting down trees as the only activities.
But a report tabled by the Accounts Committee at the first sitting of the East African Legislative Assembly in Kampala this afternoon indicates that the funds were mismanaged by groups from both countries.
Now, the reason the forensic audit was recommended and therefore directed was basically that the Audit Commission couldn't form an opinion on the accounts of the Medicep program. And failure to form an opinion, it means there was total lack of documentation of the transaction of that project.
They are looking at the efficiency level in terms of implementation so that at the end of the day, there is value for money.
The Elgon ecosystem is very, very fundamental to the EAC sustainability in terms of the environment, because it's the Elgon ecosystem that sustains the Lake Victoria Basin Commission, and we have only one major water resource in East Africa that we all share, the Lake Victoria Basin and the Lake Victoria as a lake. So therefore, we would like to make sure that there is value for money.
The money was meant to address the dangers likely to hit the Mt Elgon community resulting from deforestation. Indeed, the refusal by communities to replant trees around the slopes of Mt Elgon was partly responsible for the recent landslides that left hundreds dead and thousands displaced. The project, whose major objective was to preserve and conserve the ecosystem and the environment in the Mt Elgon areas, was funded by Sweden and Norwegian governments.